Quentin, you're up, and then next will be Vernon.
How you doing today, Cliff?
I'm doing great, Quentin. I made it out of pro foot. I saw Charlie Waters today, and he was strong safety, and I'm free safety. And man, he was hobbled around today. So and a bunch of the guys up there, and you probably know the thinking is, I mean, there are guys that are hobbled and they're beaten up, and they're suffering. So many guys who had canes, and I'm lucky to be blessed to be as healthy as I am.
Okay, so what were your memories of Tom Landry?
Well, Tom Landry was without Tom Landry's flex defense and his system, I don't think I would have made it to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I think that I got his system, and because we had 50 different defenses that we were running trying to confuse a quarterback. I got it, and he knew that I got his system, and I knew how to make his system work. Back when I started pro football, there was cover 1 and cover 2, man-to-man and zone, and a little bit of mixture of both. So the system fit me really well. I mean, the Landry flex system fit me really well. I could attack, I could confuse the quarterbacks and do all those things. And but he is a man, he knew the kind of people that he could relate to, because he would say to me sometimes, he said, Cliff, this is his way of motivating you. He said, Cliff, that you're supposed to be over here on the strong side, helping Mel on the inside post route and not making a tackle up on the line of scrimmage. He said, do you know that? Do you get that? I said, yes, sir. And I knew what he meant. He said, he was trying to tell me, don't be too aggressive and go up there and make those tackles. Because if you make a mistake, we're going to throw you out. Well, I got it. That motivated me and made me, he knew that my personality type let him know that I would get what he said. Because I was, other players might not, but I got it. And the real subtle hint. He didn't need to yell and scream at me. He was a real quiet man that led by strategy and technique, and the insecurity that everybody, or a lot of the guys, felt like me, that, hey, doesn't matter. You got the Landry system, and the Landry system, you're a cog in a wheel. We can take you out and put you back in. And that's what motivated me. To play. And it's what motivated a lot of guys.
Also, if you were playing in today's game, which players would you want to love to go up against?
I'm trying to think of some that aren't real big and aren't fast, and I don't think they're out there today. There are some big receivers that, goodness gracious, they're just some really tough guys out there today, and with a lot of speed. Man, the time for the mistake and the error of coming up and tackling has gone down a lot. Guys like Harold Carmichael was that's going in with me was unique. I think that the most of the players today their hero size are bigger.